Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Forever Modded. I know I said I wasn't gonna stream again this week, but I lied, and I really want to get back into the swing of things. And there was a lot of reasons as to why. I think one of the biggest is just this base has been like cluttering my mind for like the past, I don't know, 24 hours, ever since we built it. And I wish I was able to get what I drew down on my iPad, but I couldn't. For some reason, take a screenshot and send it to. I don't know why. I couldn't airdrop it. But for right now, I think it's fine. I can actually show you what I want. So for right now, this is the front, right? And actually, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you by moving things around. I think that's the best way to go about it, because why not? Bed right here. I want the bed here. I want to walk in here and just go, okay, I gotta go to sleep. Boom, go to sleep. As to what this is gonna be, I don't know. And I'll get back to why I don't know in a little bit. Now we go into here, and this I purely want as storage. Because, listen, look, we have 176 pages of items. Now, I'm not saying we're gonna see all those items. I'm just saying that this is a Forever Modded. We will see at least, I'm sure we'll get to it, and starting off with a base like this would not be bad at all. Now, we walk out here, we have 2 rooms. Now, I chose, I lost myself there. I chose to have this as the pure and only smelting room. Having this as a smelting room would not be bad. And while I'm saying it, let's get the smelting materials. Let's get them out. Let's try to do this, you know? As to, I kind of forgot I was smelting some food. Oops. Wait, what? I thought we had a lot more blast furnaces. No, we didn't. We did not. Okay, so here we go. This could be a smelting room. Of course, it would be a lot nicer as we move on, as we start decorating, as we finish the base tonight. But for right now, it works. As to what this is gonna be, I want this to be the enchanting room, and I feel like we could do it. I feel like we can, right? Because we can have the enchantment table here, and then the bookshelves can go right here. We can have a grindstone, an anvil, and it could, yeah, that would work so well. Right now, for us, it would work. Now, I feel like, now what, I didn't get to this part, what this is going to be, I want to make an almost end room. There is 1, 2, 6. What is that? Real quick. It was 54. Almost. Oh wait, no, not even. Just because it just comes up. So there was 51. What? Oh, there's 51 armor. There's 51 armor sets, and I would love to try to get through all of them. Kind of see which ones we like. Now, personally, I did add some stuff, and I kind of forgot that. Nope, can't sleep. And I have a preference to what armor we will be using for this series, and that is fine. That is okay, in my opinion. But we will explore other mods and other armors as we go along, because what I'm gonna try to do is kind of what I said in my original Forever World for modded, and that is simply and purely, this does not have to be the only base. And what I mean by that is actually pretty simple. If we go on our map here, we see that we have a lot to work with. And I don't just want to stay in this area. I would like to branch out. Ooh, we might try this out. I would like to branch out, you know? With our little base that we have here, I want to maybe put something over here, maybe put a dock over here, you know? Like, we can definitely build this up. But what I'm getting at is we traveled so far, and I mean, this area right here was ultimately beautiful, but for the armor and for where we were, we could not explore it because we were lacking materials and whatever. So I would love to come back here in the future, and that's what I am thinking. That's what I would love. Maybe actually have a whole area in the spawn. I mean, this right here is something I would love to do, and that's what I am thinking. Purely, this is what I want to do and what I would love to achieve in this world. But we have a long way to go from there. Right now, what we should do is kind of just focus on our little area, on our little base, and get things done. And the first step to that is we have to travel back to the Dark Oak area. We need Dark Oak badly. And I mean, not badly, but it would really help a lot. It would help the building. It would help making things look nice and wonderful. On top of that, we are gonna have to go mining a bit today, because I would love to get more stone and maybe some more mossy stone, but I'm not too worried about mossy stone. We can obviously add that in the blend later on. I just need more stone. My goal is to at least finish the walls. I am terrible with roofs, and I would probably have to do that off camera, because when I do start doing roofs, I end up turtle. Oh wait, no, it's not even turtle. It's a terrapin. Huh, hello, it's a blue guy. I end up just going silent, and I don't really want to do that for you guys. I want to constantly be talking, at least trying to, I guess, is the best terminology for it. And what happens if I step on? Hey, wait, boom, boom. Yeah, it's actually, because you know, like in boom, boom, boom. That's cool. That kind of happens in Mario when you do that. That's actually really cool. And I probably just hit that turtle. Okay. So what do I want to do for this? That's the question. That's really the question, because I know what I want to do. I have a rough sketch of where I want things to be, and I think what we can start doing is going to the Dark Oak biome. That's what we could start off doing, and that's what I am going to do. So Ah, that's an issue. I don't want to waste his iron. I want to wait until we have a lot more iron, frankly. But I also don't want... Okay, well, let's take this... why do we have two boats? Let's take this boat. Let's go get... Actually, no, I need food. I should have food. Boom, boom, okay. Cool. Let's get some stone. Also, let's head all the way to Dark Oak anyways. We have a full inventory. We have stuff to do. Let's get some stone. Let's go get some Dark Oak. And let's honestly... Let's see. Let's try to get there. We are gonna make our own mine. That's something I did not actually say. The mine we're gonna make is gonna be detached and separate from our base. It's not going to be included. I didn't want to do that. I just didn't feel comfortable enough to honestly. More or less, I didn't want a mob to walk up in our base and then we explode, because what I'm going for, like I said last stream or yesterday, is I want a kind of, how you say, open base where like we don't have doors. I mean, we do have doors, but it's more like gates and fences and not like a full-on wall. Do you get what I'm saying? I mean, and yes, this does mean that creepers wouldn't be able to come to us because I would have fences there. But skeletons can probably shoot at us, and we will kill zombies, but we can obviously, excuse me, worry about that when we get to it. Which, honestly, if you can't tell, I'm not that worried about it. I feel like if it bothers me enough, I'll make some sort of way to bypass my main issue. With the skeleton and stuff, but I think we'll be fine. This world's gonna be amazing. It's definitely going to be a world that we're gonna be here forever. My only concern is that in the future, I'm gonna move, and I don't know how to transfer over this world without it corrupting. Which, if that ever does happen, it would be sad to see this world go. But we will worry about that later. I actually will get coal. It's something you shouldn't do that. I really hate when I do this, but we do need coal. Now, I will try to keep my mic stationary to where it is, because it does seem... I did get feedback from my friends who were on stream earlier. I mean, not yesterday, which... They were engaging, which was very, very, very nice of them. And I'm going to keep it stationary. I realized that my tone of voice and everything kept quieting down and stuff. So I will definitely try to keep it stationary. And honestly, if that does happen, when you do see or you do notice something that you want me to fix, let me know. I don't know it. I will not know it until you tell me. I am sorry, I got a text. Yes. I will be right back. I did not realize that I was muted for a bit. That is fine. I just got really good news, so I am definitely happy. So actually let me talk about that good news, because you know, why not? So I am a leave replacement for assistant teachers right now. Where if they have to go for a bit, if they have a kid, or if they have to go on a family trip, I'm there to take their place. So how do I put this? I'm there to take the place so there's still an assistant teacher in the classroom and the teacher's not alone. That's nice little area. It was supposed to be, if it was not known today, then I was supposed to find out later today, or later this week, that if I was going to continue with them, or if the person I'm covering for will be back. I just found out that I'll be here at least until March. I am very, very happy. The job I have, I absolutely love. So it's something that it puts a smile to my face, and I really do. I mean, I don't know if any of you watching all recognize that voice and are one of my students, but if you do know that, I do love what I'm doing. So that's great, and that is amazing to know. So with that being said, and my smile growing even bigger by the second. Why is there anyone doing Twitter there? Let's check it out. We gotta continue this. We gotta do it. We definitely have to do it. Man, I am extremely happy. Like, it's very rare to work a job you always wanted to do. You know, at least the dream job. And to me, it was always working in a school. Ever since I was in 10th grade. And I'm in love with it. I want a bit more, maybe 2 stacks would be nice. That's also kind of, definitely good. Definitely need a lot more. Oh my gosh, I cannot forget. Is that alligator coming after me? No, okay. That boat. I mean, okay, so not that I can't forget the boat, it would just be heavily recommended that I don't. What are you doing here? No camels? Hello, what do you sell? Anything useful? Nothing. Alright, well, I will let you. Oh, wait a minute. Do your thing. You can stay right there, I guess. And we are here. I'm gonna get a couple of stacks of this. We're definitely gonna need it. We already have 1 stack already. And honestly, I want to talk about more what I want to do. I've always wanted to do a. Okay, there's a lot of games I love. Like, a lot of games. I will eventually do a Life is Strange stream. Which, if you guys don't know what that game is, it's basically a choice-based game. And I will eventually do that. I think if I have time on Saturday, or maybe Sunday, I can, I'll stream and I'll get that out and get that ready for you. But once again, please do not think it's a definite. It most likely, it's a maybe. It's if I get to it, I'll get to it. And that's kind of what I have to kind of do right now, especially the news I just got is a really, really, really amazing news, and I am happy. Like, it may not seem that I'm happy, but I really am toning it down for you guys. Like, I don't want you guys to be like, he always talks about his job. I'm extremely happy. And yeah, we have enough to kind of go by. Let's head back home, which I now just realized I never put a waypoint for. Let's set up to not delete. Create a waypoint. Make it yellow and call it home. Confirm. And that should be this way. Cool. So let's head this way. And yeah. I'm sorry. I kind of lost a train of thought again, and I really can't understand why, but I did. Is there a way I can avoid? Yeah, I can go around here. Yep, okay. Let's do that. Which is why another reason why I like this map. But actually, I want to talk about my Forever Vanilla series that's coming up. I don't know when I'm gonna start it. Please do not be angry at me if it happens really, really late, because I would like to get the footing and everything done and set for over here. Hey, what is this place? Is this just another camp? I think we went here as this campfire. Wait, I believe that was at it. I believe that's what it was. Oh. Hey, guy. Let's see. Let's see what you have. I don't know if you would have a bed. Did I loot you? Sharpness 2. I'll take it. I'll take a Sharpness 2 book. Especially... I don't know if I need book stuff, but... Oh, I did not realize it was there. Alright, well, that was nice. Thank you, guy. But what I really want to do is gonna be vanilla. I'm gonna add some mods to it, and I want you to understand that it will have like kind of life mods, I guess. There will be vein miner and the tree excavation mod. That is something that will be a part of it, and and by vein miner, I will show you what I mean when we head back. 'Cause I don't want. Actually, yeah, let's do it now. So here is a vein mining enchantment, and that's something I would like to actually touch real quick. Is that I believe that when it comes to Minecraft and enchantments, and vein miner in particularly, it shouldn't be a thing you have off the bat. I feel like when it comes to mining ores, vein miner should be something that we get later on through enchantment, like mid-game, where you need materials, but you have enough materials where you can kind of scurry by, and it's not like super duper important. Unless you want to defeat the Ender Dragon, you know. And Furious Route, I don't know who that is. And speaking of bosses, and that just comes up, that's kind of funny. But, yep. I think we just probably went over an area that has a boss. That'll be fine. There are a lot of bosses in here, and I would love to get to all of them. And that is something... Thank you. I appreciate it. That was quick. I lost train of thought. I am we are almost home, so that's not a bad thing. That is something I would say is like vein miner should just be. No, wait, that wasn't a vein miner. Was that? I can't remember. I really can't remember. Not one bit. Oh. Yep. That is to be expected. Let's quickly go here and sleep. Hopefully. Yeah, the witch is coming. Of course she is. How could we fight against that? Alright, so... Ooh, that's a chicken jockey. Let's plant... something here. I hate creepers. Oh, I really hate creepers. Oh, damn it! Why do we have so many creepers over here? One second. I'm getting a text. People keep texting me, and I want to kind of make sure I get to them before it's too late. See, I don't believe it's spring. I don't believe it's calendar. I really don't. Alright, Let's see if that grows. I think we should be fine for now. And plus we have enough sticks, right? Yeah. No, it's 22. Yep, okay, cool. So these are fences. I need oh. I thought I did. Well, that's the benefits of already having this in here. Cool. So that's no, actually, I'll take a lot more. Durability. So that's what I'm going for. Like, there'll be a fence in the area, and we'll do that. And I'm going to do the same on the other side. We're gonna need boom, boom. Okay. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Alright, so I don't know about finishing. Wait. Trying to figure out how I want to do this. Because a different colored one. I didn't realize there could be different colors. Oh, I'm so sorry. Right. Now, please. Cool. Give me 2 crafting tables here. I know that. But for right now, I just want to take away. This is kind of what I'm going Or yes, because no. It should be here. Not there. Damn it, that sucks. Let's get to the crafting tables. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go mining pretty soon. Because we can't stay with I did it again over there. We can't stay with stone forever. Okay, so this is kind of what it's gonna look like. Along with some other stuff. I don't know how I want the ground just yet. So far, I know the feel, and that's kind of what I want to get across. Think what I'm gonna do. Boom. And then get this all done. So that's what's gonna be the middle so far. Should I move the chests in now? I'm thinking do a quick mine sesh. Take a break from this and just stop mining. So let's get the food that we have. Take a stack of wood. Not be bad to get some sticks, torches. I forgot. Actually, yeah, no. Well, let's take the crafting table, because why not? We also need more torches. So, where is the boom? And instead of taking the sticks, we're gonna take with us. Let's take the sticks. 16. Put this here. Boom. Now, is there any? No, there was no quests that require our attention. Let's go find a cave somewhere and just stop mining. I will be honest with you. I am not gonna go for diamonds. I'm going for iron. Let's make that clear. I am going for iron. Oh, nice cave. But if I so happen to see diamonds along the way, and I made a pickaxe to mine diamonds, I'm not going to say no to diamonds. But I'm not going to... I'm not going to avoid diamonds. I'm not going to say no to diamonds, but I'm not going to actively search for diamonds. Is what I'm trying to get at. I am actively searching for iron. Which is going to be a bit difficult. Huh. I'm trying to find a way to get down there. Maybe find a different mine. Let's find a different mine because I don't think that mine's gonna work out for us right now. I mean, it possibly could, but I'd rather get a mine that actually leads us down there and not one that, and not one that, like, have to jump down, possibly get injured, possibly lose a lot of health, and now we're searching for a way to go back down, while mobs are like all over our corpse. Which I did die earlier, and I did want to mention, I actually would love to have, when we die, have our corpse be there, so we pick up items, because I don't like that it scatters everywhere. I feel like you end up losing a lot of stuff. I would actually really love for there to be a corpse. It would just make Minecraft a lot easier, and honestly, I'll make it a lot more realistic, because that's what they've been trying to do. But that is my opinion. Oh! I know what I just said. I guess I did not care about that. That's fine. Mobs can spawn in the rain. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna have to let that iron go. There's more iron. Yes. My goal is to kind of get a stack of iron. Get a stack of iron so we can make a full set of tools and a full set of armor. And have a little extra. We are a bit of ways from that, though. But that is fine. I don't think I can mine you, right? Nope, I cannot. Okay. I don't think you give us anything. Nope. I could, but I won't. I could mine lapis. There is really no need to mine some lapis. more iron. Yes, cool. And I will take this. Why not? And I can use an extra bed. How much would I like to bet that that's going to be? A mimic. No, it's not. Oh my gosh. That's honestly amazing. That is fine. I'll take the bed, why not? But I will get. Well, that's overpowered as fudge. That's a loophole. We're not supposed to be able to get this till later on. That is Gobber, which is a very, 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 very OP almost set, but it definitely is late game. I added it because it's one of my favorite mods. And if you don't like that, I am sorry, but yeah, it's gonna be our forever world for modded. It's gonna have Gobber in it. I will explain Gobber along the way. That is something I'll definitely do. But we don't need to worry about it now. For right now, we should worry about I did not realize I was muted for that long. I don't know how long I've been muted, but I had been talking this entire time. Okay, so I'm actually really surprised we even got a diamond pickaxe. That is insane. Vein Goblin. Oh, okay. Slowly. So, this is almost on its last leg, right? Yeah. While we're here, let's mine some of this stuff. I love andesite, so I would not mind mixing andesite into our little base that we have going on. I also think I would like to do a cave base eventually, somewhere down the line. But I don't know. We'll see. We will see. We definitely would take the coal. That's a must. And honestly, while we're down here, we're gonna keep mining. We're gonna keep getting some materials, getting some whatever we can. That we can't mine until we have netherite, or unless we blow it up, which if we wanted to, we could. I don't think it's the best idea. But that's that. So we do have a full armor. And we have, that is amazing. Okay, so right now with full armor, we are honestly really good for what we gotta do. Let's sort it up. Let's kind of do all this. Let's take the food down. Let's take this, and let's take this diamond pickaxe. I'm gonna try to avoid using the diamond pickaxe for a while. I don't think I'm gonna need it until a lot later down the line. And yeah, so I kind of want to continue mining. Actually, let me get this down. Yeah, I just want to stack this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's stop mining tough, because I wouldn't mind a stack of tough either. I can make it into the mix and make it a bit more textured. Definitely would not be a bad idea. There was a lot of mods in here. Actually, I would love to. I added artifacts. I love artifacts. I would like to get a couple of artifacts, which when I get a second, I will pin for you guys. We are almost there with the whole. That should be almost enough. Yep, 1, 2, and 3. And we found some more iron. I would always take iron, because iron is beautiful. And let's put that in there, smelt it for a bit, get the rest of the iron. Let's actually also, while we're at it, kind of, oh wait, no, I'm gonna need a lot more than that. What was it? Something like this. Yep, cool. Shield. We're gonna need a shield. I'm gonna put this right here. And then sort. Honestly, nothing while we're at it. Let's make this backpack a bit bigger. Because we have enough. Yeah, okay. Cool. So, boom. A bit bigger backpack. Double the size is not bad to have. Now, I would love some more cobblestone. Would not mind getting some more cobblestone. So, let me get 24, let me get a couple more stacks, let me get 3 stacks of cobblestone while I'm here. Let's do it. Hollow this out. Get 3 stacks. Or at least try to. Now, I really, really, really want this to work. I realize that we're not gonna be able to get the whole stack. We're gonna have to deal with this. There's a stack in 8, which is not best. That is all done. Amazing. Let's get this. Let's take this. Take all this. And let's just head out of this hole that we resided in for a little bit. Let's continue mining. Boom. Okay. So, yes. Okay, you are really cool, dude. And I kind of wish I found you earlier, but I'm not gonna complain. If I have a fortune, if I had a bringing book, that'd be really, really OP. But I don't. So right about now, you are sadly useless to me. But it's not his fault. We just didn't see him. Well, he just spawned, but I'm not gonna blame him. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Okay. I don't really have any of that. Tome sharpness, that's insane. I'll take that, I guess. Yeah, that's all I got. I don't really need there's no anvil or anything. No, okay. So I'm not gonna take anything else from you. Right, do I have more coal? That I do. Let's get like a stack. Put that here. Let's head a bit this way. See what's over here, what we can find, what we can get, if there's anything at all. Which there so happens to be something. Real quick, let's eat up. Let's eat up. Let's heal up. And Another backpack. That is not bad. Not bad at all. More iron. I'll take this. I'll take the quiver. I don't quite need it, but I'll take it. And I thought I know I didn't. Okay. If those were skeleton spawners, I would say we hit the jackpot. I am not a fan of making skeleton spawners. I'm just not. It's more nice diamonds. It's just. I just can never get into it. Nice, you can make a diamond sword. Do you like my sword on my diamond sword? It's an old Minecraft. Oh, I almost missed that. That would have sucked. We can make another pickaxe. One axe we wanted. Like I said, if I see diamonds, I'm not gonna avoid them. I'm gonna get them. But I'm not actively looking for them. I'm actively looking for iron. And I know I've missed some down the route. I did kind of prioritize something else over getting iron. We do have 45. Oh shit. So that means there probably is a spawner nearby for zombies. Which, if I can't do a creeper, I can't do a skeleton farm, I don't mind doing a zombie spawner. But at last, I think it was just luck. That's not really luck, but just it spawned it in because it thought, why not? There we go. Oh my gosh, really? No. That was a brand. Okay, Actually, I don't think I actually made it. That's a lot of iron over there. Where's our death? That sucks. Right there. Our death's right there. Damn it. I think we had all the iron on us. Alright, so. Damn. Did not mean to hit my mic there. Alright. That's a bummer. That is a major bummer. I was just gonna say, good thing we didn't hit the lava. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Old, that is kind of where I need to go. that was extreme lag. I shouldn't be lagging this bad. Wait. Okay, so Minecraft is the #1 rule: never dig straight down. Breaking it, because every Minecrafter breaks it. It's fine. I'm actually getting very close to my old death. And I know you can't see. I am sorry for that. Latest death. I'm trying to get there. Yes, okay. Nope. Oh, okay. Oh, the skeleton that killed me is still here. Amazing. Transfer items, yes. Aha. Cool. Let's get this iron. Get this iron! And what is this? Okay. Are you an artifacty? Okay. Oh, that's amazing. Boom. Boom. I don't need that. But I will not pass up a, well, I don't know, anything from these artifact things, because they are OP. At least they're great for mid-game. Not really for late game, unless you get the mimics, which I'm hoping we run into, because the mimics guarantee you get an artifact, and right now at this stage, there are very few artifacts that I would consider bad. There are ones that I really want, but there's also ones that, if we have, it's not a bad thing. Like, there's one that makes you eat faster, which right now, if we get it, I'm not gonna complain. But there was also the infinite steak, which I would much rather get. But that's an OP item that is extremely rare to get, from my understanding of how that mod works. Of course, listen, I'm an expert in all things modded Minecraft. I'm just a guy who loves mods, and though I love them, I understand that I don't know everything about them, so... Ooh, wait, that might be... Yes, it is. Oh, we were just here. I'm an interesting human being. I do hear some skeletons. I will share that with you. Faintly in the background. Yes, this gives us OP food sometimes, and I do not mind it, honestly. Do not mind getting more food. At all. I would also like to get let's see who wins. Oh. Yeah, you were weak. I hit you with the pickaxe. Oh my gosh. More iron. I don't think I need any more iron, but I'll take it. Definitely take that too. And I will also take this iron that we saw and I never was able to get. I would love more artifacts. I honestly would. I'm also gonna be a bit greedy and kind of go for diamonds. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be a bit greedy. Right now. Kind of just see what happens. Because we do need cobblestone anyways, so I'm just gonna dig. See what we can get.
What this is saying then is that just as you don't know
I cannot.
how you manage to grow and shape this body of yours. That doesn't mean
Oh yeah, right. So the Mounts of Mayhem update
you don't know
seems like it's going to be an amazing
how the
update.
universe shines the stars, constellates
I can't wait for it. Personally, they're adding things that I absolutely love. They recently posted something where it seems like they're going to add swimmable horses to the game.
aren't doing it in just the same way as you're breathing without
I am down for that.
breathe.
I will always be down for that. Because it's been so long without swimmable horses. Oh my gosh. I remember the days where it's like, oh, well, can't do this now because a horse can't swim. Even though horses surprisingly can. So I think it's gonna be an amazing update. I'm excited for it. I really like the Nautilus. I think. No, I love the Nautilus. I don't think I have a problem with the Nautilus, to be honest with you. I mean, Oh my gosh, I can't wait for what modders are gonna do with it. You know, like the people who make mod packs and stuff. I cannot wait for what their interpretation and how they are gonna make. It's going to be amazing. See, that's my favorite part of Minecraft is the modding community. Is the fact that we were just, or they were just, kind of. It's like. What? Was I that low? No way I was that low. No way. Was I that low? Shit, okay. I mean, luckily I kind of know where I'm going. But I didn't realize I was that low, okay. Ah, man, I used to be a lot better. I'm just gonna do this real quick. Because yeah, okay. Just gonna mine down. Just gonna mine down then, because we really need to. I'm terrible at mining. Well, I'm good at mining. I'm terrible at fighting. Some days I just can't fight in this game. And I really can't understand why. Alright, well, how long have we been going for? We are not going to finish the base tonight. It does not seem. Okay, I need a minute. I just need 1 second. I'm just taking a breather. And then... That's you. Alright, I think I am ready. Oh. I think we were just there. Or maybe not. I did not. I hated to do that. I just needed a breather again. I got way too stressed. I hated that I did that. Oh, that makes you feel even worse. But now, right here, create a waypoint, scale, and then make it blue. Confirm. So now we have this forever in map. It's over here. I wonder if an axe do more damage to it. The mimics, because like the mimics are made of chests, right? So I wonder if an axe could do more damage. -6, so it is above us, okay. Where you are, I will find you. You know what? I don't know. I can't see it. We're gonna go in here. Not really vein mining, just doing my thing. Map says there's something here. I kind of want to see what it is. If you don't like that I'm doing that, I am sorry. I will try my best not to do it next time. But I will get curious, and I will just go after it this time. This stream I will do it. Next stream I try not to if you don't like it. This is another skeleton spawner. This is a great spot for it to be. Home is not that far away. What is this place? I see. You're in there. Great. I'll take you. Okay. Well, this is interesting. Bye-bye, silverfish. I don't even know what that was, or if there was even more into it. I don't want to know, because there's a lot of silverfish. Shit. Wait, no. Quest completed. Obtain luck of the sea. That's not really important to me. We have another one. Take the horse armor, take the amethyst. Don't need anything else. Whatever. Don't need that right now. Whoa, that's a lot of baby zombies. Nope. Ain't doing that. I'm sorry. You may be mad at me. I don't care. I am not dealing with a bunch of baby zombies. I don't feel like coming back to get my corpse again. Nope. You may call me whatever you want to call me. I ain't dealing with it. Deeper. Oh, hey, diamonds. We can now make a couple more items of diamonds. Yeah, let's go this way for a bit. That led us nowhere. You know what? Let's go take the diamond pick out because this is gonna break soon. Alright, let's see. Hopefully this is the level, because I am confused. Yes. This. Come on. Yes, for you. This is the artifact. This is a mimic. I'm happy we found him because I night vision. Oh, okay, that's actually pretty good. Cool. So now we can just see. We should rely on torches, but we don't need torches. I can keep this in here. And we can see, and you can see. Oh, and it just is just good. Okay. I don't know how to get out of here. Oh, and that's a terrible way to do that. I really don't know how to get out of here. gotta hope that I'm not mining into what I think I'm mining into. Because that would really suck. Hey. It's... I see. Okay, I think I get it. Do have you... Let's do a thing. Real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Make a bucket. I take water. And they think, oh, there's no more water. That's apparently true. Apparently. You know what? I don't know. I don't know. And frankly, I'm confused. So we have enough to kind of do what we're supposed to be doing. That I'm fine with. Let's see what the spawner is real quick, and then let's head back up. This is zombie spawn. That's not bad. Yep. Cool. Loyalty, really good. Enchanted apple, that's amazing. I don't really need this. I don't really use loyalty. It's not useful for me. Alright. From what it seems like, yeah, we're right here. Our home's right here. That would not be bad. So let's just mine all the way up. And then we'll see what we do from there. Don't know if it's day, don't know if it's nighttime. I don't quite know. We will find out together. This is gonna be a while just doing all this. And then we get the house. We can hopefully finish the house. I'm hoping. I don't know. We'll find out. Why is this taking so long? There we go. I like diorite too, so I wouldn't mind some diorite. There we go. We are getting close. Once we hit that water, right? I'm hoping we get out of water and not above the dirt. I kind of also wasted all the coal that we have, so we can't even. That is an issue. We have to go coal mining eventually. I don't get why Minecraft added all those, scary cave noises. Like, there really isn't a need for scary cave noises in Minecraft. It should just be a peaceful game where you just need to survive. Oh, we definitely will have stone. There we go. There we go. Yes. Oh, Yes, there we go. We are on our way home from, honestly, I would say a successful mining trip. We got night vision, which is amazing. There it is, our humble abode in the making. Oh man, this is going to be one hell of a base. Hey, that grew. Wait, that means it can grow, but it didn't give me seeds, which is upsetting, but that's okay. Ugh. Okay, so I just updated the title to Part 1 because I want to do something. Tough. This. Let's. I have an idea of how I want this base to look. And it requires a lot of actually. Do I have the maple logs still? Yes, I do. How would these look? Do I have the... Yeah. I don't know why. That's not how markups ever work. No, there it is. There it is. I think this is like that. Okay, so how would this look? Not bad. Would I? Should I? I would love some oak wood, please. I think I have some oak logs somewhere. Right. Or at least some oak sap. Yes, okay. Which I'm assuming year round. Please tell me. Okay. let's... I do know that over here there is oak wood. Let's get a couple of oak wood. I think it's over here, right? I can't remember. I cannot remember. Or should I just do it? Whatever. I'll wait for that to grow. Let's get the walls up, kind of get the concept of it, and then sometime this week I'll head back on and we can fully finish this all. If you cannot tell by the sound of my voice, I am on the verge of wrapping this up. Right, 1 second. And that is merely because I am tired. Oh, why not? Add some gravel to the mix. Whatever we can. And then actually no, it's gonna take time for me to move. We really didn't find a lush cave. Which would have been really nice because then we would actually have everything I wanted. But wait, this is no what? This is oak log. So but that's red maple. I have bones, so yeah. Let's do this. Yes, there we go. There we go. Now, compared to the red maple, which also, how does your wood look? Okay, not bad. Not great, but not bad. How... Oh, wow, wait. Did my people reach closer? Yeah, I think it is fine. Yeah, I think I like that better. So let me go around. Actually, no, because I don't really... Cool. Now, I have the oak wood. About. We can use a bit more. Yes, that grew. That's what I wanted. Cool. let's go around. Let's put this here. I did put part 1 on there because I thought that we might not be able to finish it. I'm not going to finish the roof. I'm definitely going to do a lot more of the main decorating. While we're at it, I do know we have dark wood in here somewhere. And we have the sticks. So let's... do something else too. I think the recipe that I want, yeah, it's that. So let's do this. Let's put this here. One. We just need 4 for now. And I am going to get some of the iron. Gonna use it. I need to go back in there because I do have my food, right? Yeah. Cool. Oops. Not meant to do that. Which I'm gonna make 2 because I have a feeling we are going to desperately there's a reason why I'm doing all this. There's definitely a reason. Actually, no, this needs to go anyways. Which, actually, let me do this wall first before I just... do everything else. There. There's the gravel here, gravel there. Thank you. Tough. Go around and then go to sleep for the game. There we go. About time. Amateur archaeologist. What? Find an artifact. Kill a mimic. Oh, okay. Which I actually do think, yeah. So... close. I don't know what we got from there. No, I don't like Quake Pro. I would... I don't mind minding. I don't know. What is... Sorry, I was running to mess around with that for a bit. Do I want to do that? That's the question. Okay. Let's go around, play some of this, and then gonna need more oak wood. Oh. Hopefully, yes, cool. Just need to get some stuff out. There we go. Cool. And now we should have enough. I mean, I think. These ones I don't need to do because these, the outside is actually, all I need to do is place in the wood, which should be fine. Boom. Okay. Let me see what else I can do. It's coming along, this house. This house is definitely coming along nicely. Go. That's 26 extra logs. Now, I don't know if that's gonna be enough. Wait. Oh, I stood up. Oh, I see what I did. I see what I did. I see what I did. It is just a minor mess up. That's fine. That is completely fine. Okay, so boom, cool. Boom. Let's do that. And then boom, boom. Food goes here. Alright, so now that is fixed. And it's not in the way. I would, however, like to start. Oh wait, no, I gotta finish things. I was gonna say move it along and get. I also think it's. I can go to bed, right? No, I can't. How much oak wood do I have? It's not gonna be enough, I don't think. I sound like a Minecraft villager doing the whole Let's go to bed. Sleep for a bit. Cool. And oh my gosh, it was a lock here. While I'm here, I'm gonna quickly do this too. Okay. There's some other stuff that I need to add here. I don't know why I keep going over here to mine these wood, but oh, hey. Nice. I'm gonna need more though, so I'm just gonna. I'm gonna need to make another. Cool. That give me 51? No, 20. Let's go this. Coolio. I only need one axe. Oh, wait, I didn't have another axe. I didn't realize I forgot I made two. While we're here, boom, let's do that too. And gravel. Julio, I think that really covers a lot. I would like to make chests. For this area. They have special ones. Fudge. Can I do a thing? If I make one chest, can I? Cool. Now, does this mod allow us to do this? No. I'm going to make a bunch of chests. I'm also... How do I want to do this? How do I want... What can I do? Can I do... Okay. Boom, right there. So let's do... And let's do a thing. Go over here. Let's get all that wood. Red maple. Red maple. I am sorry. A friend of mine called. We have plans. And he just wants to make sure that the plans are still there. He did not know I was streaming. I'm assuming this PC must be hot then. No, it's not. What? Okay. I don't know why it's lagging. That's not a good thing. So this is basically gonna be the chest area. Not bad. Not bad at all. We got bed here, chest, and smelting area. So I'm gonna call it here. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been honestly a wonderful stream. We got a lot done in regards to the house. And then when it comes to tomorrow, I think... Oh, next stream, I don't know about tomorrow. I might stream tomorrow. We could finish this house up. We got the dark oak wood that we need. I think what I'm gonna do in between streams, if I don't stream tomorrow, is sort all the chests and make sure that we have everything that we need regarding that. And without further ado, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you